We're hungry for some points. More points, please. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to some more My Team. It's been a hot minute. It's been a while. So let's see what is happening here. I don't remember what happened in this series. We've been too busy with the driver career mode series and the manager career modes. Mexican Grand Prix today. We got 3 Grand Prix remaining. We got Brazil and then UAE to round things out for the season. But right now, solidly I don't know what number that is. Where are we? P14 with 19 points. Okay, that's quite nice. And P8 in the constructor standings with 19 points. I'm literally carrying the team on my back. Worst car on the grid right now. So let me see if we can get some upgrades real quick. Seems like it's unlikely. We did get a power unit upgrade. We do have 1,121 points. Fuel efficiency or engine power. Let's go for fuel efficiency, I'd say. I don't need durability at this time. Is there any regulation changes? Okay, there are some regulation changes. Let us adapt these parts first then. Alright then, without further ado, we're heading into... Oh, Red Bull Powertrains has brought us some upgrades. That's good. But we're heading into the Mexican Grand Prix. Can't invest any money or a significant amount of money into the team at this time. 4.01 million is what we require at least to sign a new driver for the next season. But right now it looks okay. But we're heading in. Let's see how well we can perform here. Hopefully we don't encounter any problems because that would be bad. Right now the engine is looking quite worn. But we do have 2 additional Grand Prix weekends after this one. We'll see. We'll manage our engine components here and see that if we can survive until the end. It looks likely that we may be able to see it out. Hold on. Yeah, we might be able to see it out. We'll see. But head into Mexico. Let's see how well we do here. Alright guys, welcome to the qualifying session of the Mexican Grand Prix. It's going to be cloudy and overcast, but relatively dry for most part of qualifying and the race. So let's just head out there, set some lap times. We are in a very uncompetitive car. So hopefully we can try our best and stay competitive in the bottom 5 here, but we'll see. I just need to set a lap and see where our banker puts us. Alright, coming through the stadium section here. Why does this car handle so much better than the driver career mode car? I don't know. Surely the Haas in the driver career mode car is so much better than this one. I think it has something to do with the brake pressure and the acceleration pressure. And look at that. P4 right now. Not too shabby, I must say. Not too shabby, ahead of Bottas and Stroll. Gotta try some more laps and try to stay competitive. Let's see where other cars put their cars on the grid. Wow, that was a stonking lap. I did improve about 4/10, 5/10 in another lap after I did my initial lap, but I didn't think I need to show you guys. P10. Whoa, that is some fast pace there. Latifi, Djokovic, Stroll, Albon, Zhou, and Bottas are out. Wow, I did not expect this, but we're on to Q2. Alright, here we go then. You saw compound tire run for banker in Q2. Let's see if we're competitive at all. Whoa. No slide, please. Thank you. And we're ahead of Gasly. Alright, not bad, not bad. Ahead of Gasly, but behind Tsunoda. We're splitting the AlphaTauris for now. Let's see if we can continue. Let's see if I can improve on it. Fresh tires at the end of the session. Come on. Nearly a full second improved there. Wow. How did I get so much pace on the fresh P10? On to Q3. Hello, what is this? But I don't know what's going on. I'm running 102 AI, which is the usual for qualifying, but I'm putting this car way above expectations, up in P10 right now into Q3. Schumacher, Vettel, Tsunoda, Gasly, and Magnussen and Ocon are all out. Well, let's head on into the final round and see where we placed for the race. I'm for sure going to be at the back end, so P10 of the top 10, but still, marvelous showing. Oh, completely forgot this was my banker lap for Q3. Sorry, I was too focused. Back of the grid so far. Well, that is expected. That is expected. Oh yeah, and by the way, let me just show you guys real quick. There we go. Simulation settings, 102 AI right now in qualifying. So it's quite wild that I'm so high in the standings here because I run the same in the Haas save. Even in the early stages of this season, we were struggling to put this car past Q1. But all of a sudden, I'm finding some pace in this car. Maybe it's the new engine, the fresher engine components I have in the back of the car, or maybe it's just my driving, because Mexico is a circuit that I'm quite confident in. So perhaps it has to do with that. But let's keep going. Well, that's a shame. I had some underbody damage after my 2 laps at the start. Didn't improve by much in the second lap, but there we go. Sitting P10, which was expected. Worst of the top 10, but hey, Q3 appearance is a big dub in my book, so good to see us this far up on the grid. Let's see what happens on race day. Let's head into the race. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, there are a couple things you can do to support the channel. First off, press that like button and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe by pressing the red button down below and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for your support. Hope you enjoyed the rest of the video.
It's time then for the Mexico City Grand Prix, a race which gave Honda their first ever victory back in 1965. American Richie Ginther winning from 3rd on the grid. Red Bull have been strong here in recent seasons, but can they keep that record going today? The Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez, 2.6 miles of track that allows drivers to take full advantage of their cars, reaching speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour and providing lots of opportunities for overtaking. The circuit features 17 corners, 10 to the right and the remaining 7 going to the left. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Sainz, George Russell, and Hamilton. Fernando Alonso, Firestarter, Ocon, and Kevin Magnussen. Tsunoda, Vettel, Mick Schumacher, and Bottas, Joe, Albon, Daniel Ricciardo, and Lance Stroll, Latifi, Gasly, Drugovich, and Max Verstappen completes the grid. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
And here we go then with the race itself. Let's talk about our personalized strategy. Always the hards first and then the mediums. Mainly because that keeps us quite competitive and we'll drop by like half a lap. Yeah, sure. And let's get going. P8 with some penalties up and down the grid. Let's see how well we do here. Here we go then. Let's park up. Parking up. 0.5 meters. Alright, I'll take that. It's been a while since I've done the parking jump, but sure. Alright, let's get this race underway then. I need a nice clean race, please. Lights out and away we go. In the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez. Oh, that's a decent start considering we're starting on the hards and everyone else is on the mediums around me. Oh, inside, outside. Which line will I go for? Smokes and mirrors. Great dive. Around the outside move. Trying to follow signs as much as I can. That was a good line. Trying to get the little slipstream of Hamilton here. Oh! Tried to follow Hamilton's line. Oh no. Oh god. A little shunt there from Russell, I believe. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I've gone wide a little bit. Oh, we got allowed. FIF allowed us. Mayhem behind us as the AI are struggling against each other. That's good for us. Let's push. Perez on hards as well for the start of the race. Christian Horner has been looking at my tire strategy closely and is trying to emulate. But let's see, surviving in P5 right now. P5. Let's see if we can survive even further. Okay, I'm gonna lose out to Hamilton, I think. He's way too fast. Yep, there he goes. Hamilton's gonna get ahead. Ocon as well. My gosh, he is super fast there. Oh no, this is not looking good. Oh, Hamilton locks up. Oi. Okay, we lost the position to Ocon, but Hamilton's gonna get that DRS. Gonna defend the inside line here. Oh, defending against Hamilton nicely for now. Alright, take two. Hamilton's gonna get past for sure. Defending the inside line heading into turn 1, but that DRS is already gonna give Hamilton a major advantage. So I think I'm just gonna follow suit, and maybe he'll catch up to Ocon, cause another bit of mayhem. Someone's gonna lock up or something, and I can feed off the scraps maybe. Try and stay close. Ah, Alonso's getting past. My golly. Nothing I can do. I'm losing ERS too much, so I gotta recharge. He went too deep. He went too deep. But he's gonna have DRS here. So I'm compromised. Very compromised. As Schumacher is also close. So is Vettel. Oh boy. Had to brake intensely there. Try and defend that spot. Okay, we're good. We survive for now. Hopefully those guys behind us will fight. Oh, yellow flag behind us. Some kind of issue, some kind of issue. Is that someone out? I think there may have been a collision. Oh, it looks like an Alpine is going slowly. Alonso's out. Alright, Alonso is out. Meaning there's one less Alpine to worry about. But for now, it looks good. I don't know what happened. You guys are seeing the replay. I think we're okay. Seems like we're approaching our pit stop. Hamilton's in. For hard tires. Do we get past him? Yeah, I think so. He's on the pit exit now. Yep, we got past Hamilton. I think some people might be pitting now from medium to hard. It's lap 17. I still got 3-4 laps to go until I move on to the mediums. So far, so good. Very quiet. There's my teammate in. But yeah, it's a very quiet race so far. Alright, it's our boxing lap and Hamilton gets passed on the fresh hards. His tires are up to temp now. Verstappen in for the mediums. Interesting. I wonder if Verstappen started on those tires. We're going in this lap. I think Verstappen may be getting the underkit here. We're not sure, but he does have some traffic to negotiate past. Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Okay, we're going in. Tires have gone quite a while. Whoa, look at that. 53%. Let's go in. Alright. Nicely in. Medium tire zone. I think we'll release around P10. Not quite sure. Optimal turn in. Just drove through some Haas engineers, but that's fine. 2.3. Ooh, where are we gonna release? Where are we gonna release? Ooh.
Pit strategy complete. See these tires through to the end now.
Oh, are we ahead of Verstappen? Are we ahead of Verstappen? Yes, we are. Just ahead of Verstappen. Oh my god, he goes up the inside with the momentum. But I'm gonna dive in on the inside. Oh my god, I just forgot. I have very cool tires. My bad, my bad, my bad. Gonna let him through. That was my bad. I forgot that I have cool tires. Absolutely forgot that for a moment. I got too hooked on the adrenaline of the moment. Let's stay close. Heat up tires. Come on. Slowly heating up. That's good. That's good. Oh, I see a McLaren in Sector 3 giving up. Who is that? Loris is out. Is he ahead of us? Quite possibly. I actually think he is. Hold on, that's a position gain then. Up to P7 possibly. Unlucky. Lando Norris is out.
There's been an incident on track.
Latifi's out.
Aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
Hold on. Nicholas Latifi's out. That leaves us with 19 cars running. Coming up to the end of the Grand Prix, of course.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Oh boy. What happened to Latifi, I don't know, but the GOAT is out. Entering our final lap here.
Okay, this is your final lap.
Let's see.
Final lap of the race.
4.6 ahead and 4.5 behind, so nothing much can happen in the final lap. Unless like Magnussen crashes out or some massive problem occurs. But I don't think so. Yeah, Charles Leclerc wins the Grand Prix. Ferrari rejoice. But for us, it might be some big points. We're hungry for some points, please. More points, please. Oh boy. Imagine I punctured the rear tires in the final lap. That would be pain. Absolute pain. There we have it. Yep, nothing I can do with a maximum ERS deployment for the AI on the final lap. Fanfare has begun. The fireworks start exploding around the stadium. And just like that, we make the final bend to end 36 laps and secure a P7 finish. I will take that.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
The thin air makes this event a brutal one for these Formula One cars, but this team have done a fantastic job to make it to the checkered flag and take a well-earned victory today. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
But they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Ferrari are at it again. An excellent performance at today's Grand Prix, and they're certainly a team that know what they're doing out there.
And just like that, massive 6 points secured yet again. More points, please. I am hungry for some points towards the end of the season. We got 2 races left and a sprint race, of course. So let's see if we can gobble up some more points before the end of the season. Leclerc, Perez, and Hamilton on the podium. Verstappen, Ocon, Magnussen, myself, Zhou, Albon, and Vettel in the points. Schumacher, Sainz, Russell, Ricardo, Bottas, Gasly, Stroll, Tsunoda, Drugovich, and Latifi round out the finishers. Or rather, I should say Drugovich is the last one to finish, with Latifi, Norris, and Alonso failing to finish today's race. Standings wise, I do gain some positions here ahead of Tsunoda by 1 point, 25 points to my name. Wow, I did not expect that. Magnussen goes ahead of Gasly, and Drugovich is at the back. No points secured for him yet. 25 points to our name, 6 points ahead of Aston Martin, and some ways behind Haas, 28 points to be precise. But this is splendid. It's very good work from us to be in this position, but also splendid work of driving from myself to keep the car competitive in the top. I really had no one around me, which was weird. 110 AI, and no one's around me. So my theory still stands, I think. Once the cars get ahead of me, they zoom ahead and the cars behind me just slow down immensely. But yeah, no real competition. P7, I'll take that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for your support. Take care. See you in the next one.